for me, this was an important venture. This wasn't about coming and making money. This wasn't about anything other than really trying to change the public's perception of me.
Which is what?
Well, sometimes I work with people and, or I have done, you know, and after a couple of days they may say to me, "You're all right, aren't you?" And I know you don't like swearing, so forgive me, but they'd be like, "You're all right, aren't you?" And
Well, no swearing. You can't swear in here.
I can't?
No.
Oh.
You're on a clean...
Well, I can't
you're
really,
on a clean...
okay.
Yeah,
well,
we talked about this, right? One of my rules is...
Right.
Can you read it over there? What does it say?
Well, yes, no swearing.
Right.
So
you can definitely speak without swearing, Darren. I know you can.
Well, then I can't tell you what they'd say to me. But they'd say, "You're all right, aren't you? We thought you'd be a bit of a..."
Something. Bit of a broccoli something.
A bit
or
of
a cabbage.
A bit of a cauliflower.
A bit of a cauliflower, okay.
You're all right, cauliflower, mate.
Okay.
I know that there were years and years of bad press for me, you know, and I was once described, you know, one of the tabloids once described me in a big headline, the most hated man in Britain.
Wow.
And that's a pretty, I mean, I know I can put it in perspective and actually think that's a pretty dreadful thing for a newspaper to put to someone who's an entertainer, basically. But when you've had press like that and headlines like that, it affects you, you know, and you then consider that perhaps that's what people think of you, and it did affect my confidence in walking out on stage and things like that, you know. So this for me was a big venture and a very important one.
So how do you see yourself then? Like who is Darren?
Well, now, I mean, I do my best every single day in my life to be the best dad I can be, to be the best husband I can be, and generally to be the best man I can be. I think it's very important. I think, you know, manners are very important. I think, you know, carrying someone's case up if they're struggling, if you see someone struggling with a case in the tube station or something, those things, I think that if we could all be kind to each other, the world would be an incredibly much better place to live.
And in this house? How do you see you in this house?
Right, well, I've tried to be like that in here.